Hello, folks. My name is Jenner from Golden State Times. Welcome back to the newsroom. And today I have a breaking news update. And this comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. Again, that's www.GoldenStateTimes.com. And it says, President Trump exposes the real reason why the DOJ and the FBI targeted him over classified documents. Once again, this comes courtesy of GoldenStateTimes.com. And it says, President Trump on Friday bashed the Department of Justice and a federal judge following the release of a heavily redacted affidavit that provided no new details on the search of his Mar-a-Lago estate earlier this month. And President Trump said in a release, affidavit heavily redacted, nothing mentioned on nuclear, a total public relations subterfuge by the FBI and DOJ, or our close working relationship regarding document turnover. We gave them so much. So that's what President Trump said on Truth Social. And President Trump also complained that the judge in the case, Bruce Reinhart, should not have signed off on the FBI search at Mar-a-Lago and suggested that he should have recused himself from the case. Reinhart has received threats in the wake of that search, according to his office. And it goes on to say that the president's response appeared to be specifically referencing a report that some of the documents he had at Mar-a-Lago contained classified information about the nation's nuclear program. The specific contents of the documents are not detailed in the affidavit released on Friday. It says that in a separate filing explaining the rationale behind its redactions, the DOJ said that it had to protect a broad range of civilian witnesses, warning that they would likely face intimidation. So that's the narrative now. So the narrative went from Trump had nuclear codes at Mar-a-Lago to, we cannot write any names, we cannot give any information. It has to be fully redacted, because if it wasn't redacted, then the right wingers will go and try to intimidate all of our witnesses, even though they only have one mole that was at Mar-a-Lago, probably part of Trump's team, that blew the whistle when it came to more information that they ended up using to raid Mar-a-Lago. Now, again, this is probably like the 8th or 9th report that we've done, updates regarding this whole situation. And in every single one of them, I reiterate, all of the documents that Trump had in his possession over at Mar-a-Lago were declassified by Trump. They were all declassified by him before leaving office. Now, was he stupid for taking those documents home with him after leaving the White House? Yes. But unfortunately for the Democrats and for Biden himself, it's not illegal to be stupid. Because if it was illegal to be stupid, a lot of people will be in jail right now. So it's not illegal to be stupid. It's just stupid to be stupid. And that's what Trump is. Now, did he know that they were going to use this against him? Most likely, right? Why would you take something home that in reality you're not supposed to, whether it's illegal or not? Just don't give him that excuse. But maybe he needed to give him that excuse. I don't know. He could be playing 4D chess. I have no idea. But more information is coming out. Trump has the tapes of the security cameras from the time that the FBI got there to the time that they left. They got there around, they said 9:30 a.m. and they didn't leave until 6 p.m. So there's a few hours there. And they have hours and hours of footage of everything that they did, everything that they said, all the places that they searched. I'm sure that there's cameras all over the place in Mar-a-Lago. Now, are there cameras inside of his office and inside of his private residence? That's something that Trump needs to clarify. But all of the documents that they did find were completely declassified. Now, something very interesting that we got earlier today, if you guys haven't seen those reports, they should be on our channel. Something very interesting. So the FBI said, okay, we went to Mar-a-Lago the first time, and we cataloged all of the information that he had over at his resort. So the FBI knew exactly what they had. Now, according to the FBI, the reason why they went back was because there was an informant within Trump's circle that told them that there's more information. There's more documents that the FBI missed the first time. So that's the excuse that they're using for that raid. That since there's a quote unquote credible informant, credible source telling them there's classified information at Mar-a-Lago that the FBI missed the first time that they went in to investigate. That's the reason why they had to go in and raid the place. Ransack the place, steal a whole bunch of information and documents like President Trump's passports. That's the reason why they had to ransack the First Lady's wardrobe. Because this informant told them, oh yeah, there's a bunch of documents all over the place. People come in and out. They're all over the place. They're on the ceiling. They're on the floor. They're on top of tables. They're using them as coasters. Oh, just classified materials all over the place, which is false. 100% false. The FBI fell for it. They went in and did a whole bunch of illegal stuff. Now, I saw this report, and this one has to do with this situation. So Biden, so it says Biden scoffs at Trump's claim that he declassified Mar-a-Lago documents before leaving. Biden says, come on. You know, how those stupid remarks that Biden makes. You know, every single time that Biden opens his mouth is like if it's an old-timey movie. You know, like a movie from like the 30s. Like, listen here, say, that kind of stupid talk that he does. Nobody understands what the heck he's saying. But according to him, he said, come on, there is no such thing, blah, blah, blah. Even though he knows 100% that a president can declassify stuff at will, he doesn't need permission from anyone to declassify information. So it says Biden on Friday dismissed the claim that President Trump made that he broadly declassified the boxes of White House documents he took to Florida after leaving office. It says Biden was dismissive about President Trump's claim that he had declassified the documents that were being kept at Mar-a-Lago hours after the Justice Department released that affidavit and offered absolutely no new information regarding the materials that were recovered. Biden said sarcastically, come on. He said, according to Biden, he said, I have declassified everything in the world. I'm president. So what he's trying to say is, if it was true, then he will declassify everything in the world, which is false. He won't declassify anything. He doesn't want to ruin the status quo. Just recently, I was talking with my wife, and I was telling her, I'm like, man, if I was president, I will declassify everything. Every single thing right before I left. I'll declassify things left and right. Every single paper from the JFK assassination, even though they're supposed to release it as it is, they were supposed to release it in 2021, in October of 2021. But since Biden was there, they postponed it, and now they're going to release it on December the 12th, 2022. Now, Biden at that time also has the ability to push it back another year so they could release it in 23. In 23. But if it was me, if I would have been Trump, I would just have released everything from aliens, Roswell, JFK, MLK, Malcolm X, Everything that happened during World War II, Vietnam, everything. But that's just me. But according to Biden, if presidents can do that, he would declassify everything in the world, according to him. He knows that it's true. But he thinks Joe Biden believes that the American people are stupid. But I'll do another report on that. That's coming very soon regarding what Biden said, and I'll show the video and everything. So stay tuned for that. If you guys like this report, make sure you guys click the thumbs up button and share it on social media, and let us know what you guys think about this whole situation. Biden thinks that people are stupid. The American people are stupid, and that they don't know that presidents can declassify stuff at will. They don't need no permission from anyone. Now, a review needs to be made just in case there's ongoing investigations or it will destroy national security or whatever. Then yes, there are some steps that need to be taken in order to declassify, but they still can be declassified at any moment. So for instance, if they need to declassify something on aliens, we can't be in the middle of a war with aliens, because then it won't be able to be declassified, or it needs an X amount of time to be declassified. But other than that, if it's just information that will not damage national security or stop any ongoing investigations or any ongoing probes or trials, then he can declassify at will. If there is any of those instances, then he has to wait an X amount of time, or some of the information needs to be redacted in order to protect national security or ongoing investigations. Biden knows that, but he thinks the American people are stupid. But again, let us know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comment section below. Click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out our website, goldenstatetimes.com. It's packed full of breaking news, scoops, and everything else in between when it comes to politics and everything else going on in different states. So we even cover that. We even cover breaking news of every single state in the nation. So if you want to know what's going on in your state, then make sure you tune in to goldenstatetimes.com. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to help out the channel, the best way to do it is by sharing the live streams and also our videos like this one. Share it on social media. Click the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new. But if you would like to help us continue operation here on YouTube, then make sure you become a member. Click that join button, and all the information will be on there on how to become a member and how you will help out Golden State Times and the Free Press. So thank you so much for your consideration of becoming a member. If you've been a member for a while, thank you, Great Patriot, because you help us stay live and stay alive here on YouTube. Thank you so much, folks, and I'll see you soon. Peace. Don't forget, I'm uploading that video regarding Biden thinking that the American people are stupid very soon. Thank you so much. God bless, and have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.